Hare Krishna. So today we are going to see a story connected to the glories of the 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So once there lived a king called Maharaj Khadgad Bahu, who ruled over the rich and famous Surat. So this king, he had many elephants. Among these elephants, one male elephant, he was very proud and passionate, and he could not be easily approached. So one day, seized by pride and frustration and anger, this elephant, he broke free from his chains and he ran wild in the city, destroying everything in his path. So the terrified citizens, they fled in all directions to escape his anger. And the elephant keepers, they immediately reported to the king of this bad news. So the king, he immediately ran to the scene where this elephant was trampling everything. And while the king was thinking what should be done, he saw a Brahmana. He was quietly chanting the first three verses of the 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. And he was very calm, quiet, he was not disturbed. So this Brahmana who was reciting the 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, he touched this elephant who was so mad, who was trampling. So just by the touch of this Brahmana, this elephant, he became peaceful, he became calm, he stopped trampling. So the king who was seeing this, he was amazed, and he said to the Brahmana that how have you acquired such amazing powers? So Brahmana, he replied that every day I chant some verses from the 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So hearing this, the king, he requested to the Brahmana that please come to my palace and teach me those verses. So this great-minded Brahmana did as he was requested. And then once the king, he asked his soldiers to bring that elephant to him. And the citizens, they became so fearful, expecting chaos and destruction as before. But before this chaos could happen, this monarch, he gently stroked this elephant, and this elephant lay down just as it did with the Brahmana. And everyone watched, they were astonished. So whoever watched, they were astonished. And satisfied by this, the king returned to his palace and installed the prince. And then this king, Khadgad Bahu, he retired peacefully to the forest, and he always chanted the 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So any person who sincerely recites the 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, regardless of any sinful acts he may have performed in the past, he will certainly achieve the same result as this king. And what is that result? The result is the lotus feet of Lord Krishna.